81. The Kansai trip that people on Earth are not looking forward to. The last step. We are now staying at the Hot Spring Hotel. Then I went to the province for a day trip to the province. Then came to Kyoto. Take a day trip to some well-known attractions. This time I came to the cities around Kyoto. You'd see here. I just got out of the station. At first glance, the buildings on both sides of the road. Like a small county seat in China. Don't underestimate this place. But there are 2 World Heritage sites. And the most famous specialty is maca. We'll eat later. I also skip breakfast on purpose in the morning. Save your stomach for this very famous ramen restaurant. It is said that the queue is too long in Kyoto. I saw that day that he also has a branch in Eki. I just thought it would be better to come to Yutsi. You can definitely eat it at the wrong totally peak. Beautiful, okay? Mingming Yutsi Street. Looks like no one. But I don't get in line until 11 o'clock when I arrive at 10:30. The waiting seats inside are all full. There is a line of people standing on the street outside. White soy sauce noodles and siumai. When I ate this siumai, I think it's a more ordinary siumai flavor. But now that I think about it, it's actually delicious. It is mainly compared with the noodles at the back. What about this bowl of noodles? The color is very plain soy sauce noodles. But actually, his whole taste is marinated by the wind fish flour on it. Causes him to taste salty. Fresh seafood flavor, except for the plate of grapefruit peels. Let the taste of this bowl of noodles take a little Overall, layer. It is still given to NPCs. There's a lot left at the end. I'm sorry because of their noodle level. So when I left from the front row of our house, the surrounding Muji's road is still quite sensible. Took a lot of pictures here. It's classic Japanese. It's a pity the weather was bad this morning. There are always dark clouds. This is the Uji River, the main river of Uji. It does look better than pressing the river. So grand? Just because it's cloudy. He looked disgraced. Let's come and see when it clears up. Then set off to see the World Cultural Heritage. Saw a very emotional place on the road. To put it bluntly, share this as a clock in Shaohongshu. At least 500 walking and passing by at Uchi Shrine. Everyone pay attention to lightning protection. I also happen to want to avoid thunder. Search if you can take pictures in the shrine. If it's really smart, the first one that jumped out turned out to be the shrine that it secretly worshipped the Japanese invading troops. Wow, this is really hateful. Come to Uchi to see the shrine. Be sure to take a detour. Actually, the World Cultural Heritage we are going to. Shrine. No one explained this shrine to me. I don't quite understand. But you can clearly feel this shrine should have a very long history. Because the last issue, Hokkien Road in the district compared to Taisha, like the productivity has developed a little more. The shrine I saw later was also very small. It's over in 2 steps. It's clearing up again. So I went to Uchikawa again to take a lot better now. The zoom has to be a mobile phone. This aspect of Poke 3 is rubbish. Observe, we're going to the place to eat matcha later. The thief made in front of this store looks the road good. Next to the consumption team not style. A painting style there are many shops that only eat matcha. One at random, no need to queue. However, because their house can see therefore the position by the window my interest in matcha products is actually average. Whatever one that looks more classic. This buffet, he will give you an introduction card for the ingredients. Seems like the content is indeed richer. But I think the taste is really average. Although he did have layers when making it, but the ice cream melted in the back. He becomes a lump of no positivity. This makes it hard for me to say. Little house next to it is dedicated to places of souvenirs. I went back on the hour to search for my family. People who bought it said this cookie was better. So I loosened the biscuits and I brewed jongcheng. I just bought a few boxes. I ate it later and felt generally okay. Eat and drink. Go to the next World Heritage Equality House. Ticket 700 yen. I don't know what level it is. This is the Phoenix Hall. Maybe you can't see anything from the side. Take a look at the front, and that's where his name comes from. It means his architectural form. Like a phoenix spreading its wings. Same. Actually, don't say. That seems to make sense. The pattern on the Japanese 10 yuan coin is the Phoenix Hall. Oops, I'm pissed off. learned it. We suddenly parachuted into the souvenir place. Fengshan management does not allow what's on display inside is pretty special. I like the statue of the Bodhisattva, so I bought a refrigerator sticker. The entire quality house was soon finished. And I learned it again. Here we are again. This is not a spaceship. This is a duck boat. Because the universe is really small, and so shopping go back to Kyoto before dark. Horseshoes to visit Kyoto. This time we came to the loft. Seriously, if I come to a place like this in elementary school, walk around for a day. Because I went in October. Every September in Japan is a new moon on the hand account. So this time I saw a lot of handbooks. Hand account lovers must be careful. It's like a mouse in a rice gun. Fortunately, I have already made an oath. Before the ledger I bought before ran out, I'm not going to buy a new ledger. The green side is iridescent. I really always wanted to buy this. Inside it is this very narrow horizontal line. I'm really sorry. And the shopkeeper in the back. But in the past 2 years, he has lost the mainland market. What about this new one piece? Pretty nice. And TN. Spoiler alert, we're going to close the store at TN I left without after tomorrow. I came to this KTV again, and I can't stand it. How many times to go to KTV? It should have happened to be the new stock of volleyball this baby at that time. The store has a lot of new cabbies. But I didn't even bird and went straight upstairs. I saw my husband, my beloved. My socks are directly a storm inhalation. Okay. Why don't you put it down and leave? That one looks good. I went to get a basket. I said, wait. I want. There are really breeze bears everywhere. If you like breeze bears, come to Kyoto. Really cool. How not cute. How much is it? So pretty. Ouch, I can't take it anymore. It's so beautiful. There is another floor upstairs that sells 7 calories. Wow. Why do these socks feel so undesigned? There is an urchin, and across from him is a boob. Looking at him, this is what I wanted to buy back for everyone's lottery. But it's been too long. Can't find where he went. This means I'm saying I'm well prepared myself. Also brought a shopping bag. You can use me to buy things. Stuffed into this bag. Just help me buy a very expensive shopping bag in the store. This is the crazy Zootopia I bought before. Curious. Then wander the street. Found another Disney store. Actually, the stuff inside isn't very interesting anymore. But I cut the video and saw this carving. The fish is cooked. Thinking I didn't buy it at the time. It took a long time to finally get to our dinner point. Last time I said this is Japan. Want to experience more different Japanese specialties. So we had gifted canola this time. This store also has a very special feature. It's you who go to the trail to search for the mail clerks here are very handsome. Actually, I'm going to show you what he looks like. You might think that's the case. But it's generally clean. Refreshing boy. It's really eye-catching to see it in real life. What? What happened? I was first a Wagyu roe tempura. It's been too long. I forgot the exact taste. But the walnuts I ate these days in Japan. Nothing bad. And then this is a chicken tempura. Maybe cheese in the middle? Is this really average? It's just that normal chicken flavor. No gold content. This is fried shrimp tempura. It's not the same as the one I used to eat. It's not a whole shrimp. It's this little shrimp ball one by one. It tastes very satisfying. Then vegetable time. These vegetables are pretty standard. More than 200. I think in Japan it does cost so much. But I always feel like I'm not eating. The funniest thing is when I finally finish eating, the clerk suddenly pulled out a scroll at me. That scroll boss is old and heavy. I thought I was going to be given a boarding photo. As a result, the clerk slowly unfolded the scroll. It is a Dianping QR code. I just laughed at the time, okay, because I didn't enjoy it. I ate my booger drug alone again. Okay, new day OTD. Put it on, I was in Fujian Anime master clothes bought by Deo. Ran into me at the station when I went to Nara today and pushed it. I feel like I'm back in Nara. This city must be better than you know. Because the station is very modern. I come to Nara mainly to see the road. But before we go to see the road, let's fill our stomachs. The restaurant I wanted to eat didn't open. I had to retreat and turn to the foreign fast food next to me. Attractions like the foreign fast food restaurant next to it is all white. You can't eat burgers and fries every day when you go home. Is it necessary to eat in Japan? Ordered a set menu. I think it tastes average. What makes them different from other burgers? Maybe it's the sauce inside. But I don't think it tastes particularly then delicious. Set off to see the way. I'm still looking forward to it at this time. Didn't imagine at all. What a bunch of devils will I meet today. I was still thinking that the roads in Nara are so damp. It's the popular polka dot wind recently. Take a closer look. It's all Lula's baba. On the side of the road, also filled with a faint stench. Can't bite and spit it out. Saw a warning sign on the side of the road. At this time, I haven't yet learned the horror of the bear deer. But simply put, this is the day I was bullied by a deer. I will never come to this place in Nara again. These deer are not as docile as they look. Cute, I've been gone for a long time. Finally saw a deer cake seller. When Miss bought it, the deer has been craning its neck. Miss hasn't even got the deer. This deer can't wait. Just stick your head out and fill the bite with embroidery patterns. Memories of Lu being immortal in the basket. The deer instantly filled with hatred. After a short period of storage, it is directly opened up by the cart. Lao Tzu is the boss. Even if it is a long term. Old rivers and lakes engaged in local monopoly industries. However, at the time, I just thought these roads were too greedy. Should we respect the nature of small animals? Oh dear. Hey, eat here. Eat, ouch. You're not polite at all if you don't bow to me. Hey. No nitrogen monoxide. Okay. Damn, wasting my whole pie. Ouch. Eat my food and don't let you touch it. Alright? This white-eyed wolf. Hitchhiking out of spring. I slowly walked to Mount Ruasao again. Seriously, Wakasa Mountain is a picture. Very consistent attraction. Admission 150 yen. But climbing the mountain, I finally understood the ancient poem I learned when I was a child. Close, but nothing. Well, it stinks, but it's all green from a distance. But take a closer look. It's Nara's characteristic trend again, polka dot wind. Don't go. As I climbed to the top of the mountain, I finally saw the dangers of society. The stow keeps kissing my pocket, but actually my dear C is in the bag. It feels like he often watches humans learn to use this way. Forcibly beg for your dear. What's the difference between this hooligan? I managed to climb to the top of the mountain to enjoy the wind. The view from the top of the mountain is really good. As a result, a road suddenly appeared. Asked me for a road handle in the same beautiful grammar. After I said no to him, just start hitting me, ouch. No nitrogen monoxide, monoxide. Okay. I didn't get much. He's really been chasing me. In the end, I was running against him again. Oh, hey. Oops. Nitrogen monoxide. No, this bitch, I won't forgive you. It's this bitch. Bitch. Yes. Climb down. After I got rid of that arrow, I can finally calm down and see the scenery. Fuck. I'm turning the camera on you now and you're quitting. Good outfit. I really think these roads into Kaoshin are disgusting. Good. Why is it like this? It's just robbers. You're pretending to be licking your hair. Try licking your hair. You just? How did you put your tongue into my bag? You are the one who pried open this hole. This makeup. Just lick. How did you fight with someone just now? Come on, look. It started again. Oops, I don't know. Make this fart sound in your mouth. Gone, goodbye. Isn't it goodbye at the road gate? After I escaped from Mount Wakatesa, went to Todaiji Temple again. Because of the wits and bravery I spent all my strength. I don't have the strength to go in and look inside this fence. Count me here, this hall. It is the largest wooden building in the world. Too bad there's no way to get in. To see how big it is. Then we teleported to. Transmitted to 4. Because Nar makes me sad. So I didn't shoot anything on the way back. Found me another store that sells Snoopy. And the product inside. It seems that the product has not been seen before. I bought 2 more small pieces. In fact, we are mainly going to visit tonight. You must have seen it. However, start by visiting the other 2 stores in this building. Is that what this Mendrick says? The collection inside feels very rich. I've never really understood this sticker. Does anyone understand? What the hell is he doing? Garbage basket here is really pure garbage. Birdhouse Bookstore is also known for a long time. I remember it was like a language class. The language teacher told us. There's a bookstore in Japan that is particularly distinctive. It's a lifestyle. This Kyoto sticker is also a handbook. Some more experiences. I really want to buy a copy that doesn't work for me. And the magazines in this bookstore. I really can't imagine how nice it would be to use it as a handbook. Of course, there is still no money spent in front. We went straight to the Nintendo store. I really don't know Donkey Gang at all. His socks are so cute. I bought a pair. In fact, when I was visiting the store, I haven't gone to Sweet yet, so I don't know a lot of things. But now when cutting videos, I just bought a Sweet ago. So I understood a little bit. What are these I took before? This little eraser it sells inside. It should be an eraser. Really cute. Too bad I didn't really know each other at the time. If I go now, I will definitely. I should have bought a pair of socks in the end. This is after I came. First time finding so many white people in surrounding stores. The most awesome cultural output at checkout. The clerk pointed to my anime master clothes. He also liked 7. The best thing in the store is delivered at checkout. This is a good quality spray. There is no extra charge for bags. Downstairs in this mall. Donut shop with a delicious oven. Bought one of those potatoes. This is also endorsed by Einstein. Did Einstein know? Found that Japan is full of ink is really getting bigger and I set off to find dinner today. It's also a store I planned in advance. With this trip. Types of diets you haven't eaten. Eel rice. Their house is funny. There's also a tutorial on eating eel rice. In advance. It says they have 4 ways to eat this eel rice. Unity level reincarnation belongs to 10. I'll follow his tutorial and show you. The first is to dig a mouthful of rice. Flip a piece of eel and place it on it. Then eat the rice with the eel. No, I made it clear. Do I need you to teach me how to eat? What about the second method? On the basis of just now. Add the little ingredients he gave. Then eat it in one bite. Although this method is an improvement over the previous one, still challenging my IQ. The third method. It can be said that there has been a revolutionary change. It is to pour in the tea soup it gives, and the taste is shaking. You may have doubts. Didn't he say there are 4 kinds? Why only cover up 3 kinds? Because in fact his first method is to eat this eel directly. Wow. He didn't say I didn't know eels could directly. But let's get down to business. The eel in this store is really delicious. This grilled crust is crispy and burnt. Okay, thank you. It's closing. Oh, okay. Then we double week to this familiar place. Turning around is our old friend, the human face. Actually, I wanted before leaving Kyoto. One last time, my love. I really can't accept. Why do people in love always separate? God, please. Let Bug Kyoto live 100 years. Part of my shopping bag again. 711. Found this internet celebrity fruit shake. Okay. Open the God's secret blind bag you bought these days again. So cute. Oh, that's cute too. This is a yellow. Oh, Snoopy buried in the quilt. It doesn't matter if you take it apart because it's all cute. Everyone likes it. Last night in Kyoto, I got drunk on Bugo Kyoto, the instant noodles you bought a few days ago. I feel like it can't be wasted. Still soaked in the background instrument was when I was listening to conversation that I was totally the audience for a video this podcast. This noodle taste is NPC. Don't buy real NPCs. Don't think of me. And this donut that Einstein also loved. Can he not taste good like this? Does it taste okay? Mainly he has chocolate under that potato. The whole is the taste of my favorite sweets. I can't hold back. Odie got a bottle of milk-flavored and I must say that the original flavor is the only true god. There is no need to buy other flavors. Isn't it so powerful to eat supper? How do I feel when I wake up the next morning? I have an extra circle of meat on my list. Still have the day in Kyoto today. First came to a very distinctive mall. It feels like it's designed. The layout is different from other shopping malls. I came to this store. It's perfect for this mall. It's Tian's Traveler's Factory. Although I said, before I run out of the ledger, I used to buy a new ledger. But I really haven't bought Tian before. In fact, so many years. I don't even have an experience. I feel like my life is incomplete. And 10,000 steps back, it's all coming. And. There are Kyoto restrictions but after buying it back, that package has not been opened yet. So I forgot what I bought first. He also has a piece of paper here that can be blindly drawn. It is said that you can print the weight on it after smoking. But I didn't find where to print it at the time. This is what I got. This store also has a hidden gameplay. If the clerk asks you, are you going to give away the book you bought? You say yes. He will help you buy. Packing with ladies. There is no extra charge for this job. But you'll get beautiful little tags and stickers. The clock is still in. It is the blue bottle coffee that you must drink when you come to Japan. Some people call this luxury coffee. I see the price. Where is this luxury? But on second thought, maybe on the side. Reflects the degree of depreciation of the yen exchange rate. Ordered this one like it was called Nolaflow. Sorry, I don't know anything about coffee. I taste like KFC Snowtop. The saddest thing I walked all the way. Can't find where to throw this paper cup. Then we went to the warning field. This place. It is also a famous clock in Kyoto. But I'm not a bird. Just to come, Snoopy here. The specialty store is called Snoopy Tea House. Because it is owned by the tea house. There are many typical types of peripheral sales. If I had the money, I really wanted to gravure it all. But since it has entered the itinerary the second half, I feel like my suitcase already has. That can't be let go. I didn't dare to look carefully at many things. So on the whole, I still buy very restrained. This store has more products than I've been to before. The city is much richer than specialty stores. There are also more limited products, which is really dazzling. By the way, while the clerk cuts it for me, take a look at the pattern of this really like this set. Then the second floor is another theme. Hustle's tied, so there's a lot of hustle around. Luckily, my husto is fine. So in an effort to restrain, Then, how did we get to this 4-bar neighborhood again?
Kyoto, I really said you.
Why are these 4 so easy to walk around?
Came here to visit Pocahontas.
Miffy store.
Because he closes very early.
I didn't shop around the last time I came.
There are also many Miffy-related pastries on the first floor.
There's Miffy on this staircase.
Hey, it's such a small store.
He even has a camera clock in the area.
He really made me cry.
Then here, I finally found the phone wipe I've been looking for. Because I think this is for my family.
It's a very practical ancient doll.
Are you interested?
I just love to use.
Wow, thanks to Chung Guang for bringing the price down.
In the country,
you can buy one with a bunny for 2.5
pendant mechanical
yuan.
pencil.
There are so many beautiful things.
But I still only bought a soy sauce dish.
Everything is about my suitcase capacity.
Lunch today.
Food is also one that is not available
Eating
on this trip.
is important.
It's also my trip to Japan.
The cheapest meal to eat is cold udon noodles.
It can be seen that this noodle is very simple.
The entrance is really pure cold.
The taste is salty, but it's not bad. It's a more ordinary taste.
I forgot if this chicken chop was cold or hot.
It's just plain fried chicken.
This is a casual filling.
I don't have high demands on him.
When I set off for Osaka,
the day suddenly started to heat up.
Luckily, I have a fan.
No way to prepare is so complete.
After the war,
the road the navigation showed me is a bit vicious.
Who can imagine how I got down?
This hotel will be
still
booked.
a bit far from Osaka Station.
It's time for our favorite RM tour.
There's really no good tour.
Because my accommodation budget is spent on the first day.
Hotel behind
the rooms
me
are unobstructed. The toilet is also a very standard toilet.
Have you ever noticed that traveling
There is also
for
a
so
well-known
days,
Japanese specialty
is it
food.
unlocked?
I booked a restaurant for my first meal in Osaka. Yes, this is my mother's coffee. Earth during communion. During okay drink. No soda. Number no. Crab, okay. The service attitude of this store is really okay.
Who is learning Chinese,
so the last dish will be explained to me in Chinese. Just look down and you'll know. I ordered a 9,000 yen evening set meal. I hope someone familiar can help me analyze the price. Oh, okay. But I really don't know much about sashimi, so I can't eat anything. Oh, fried fish. Okay, you. This should be what I ate. Do you think it's okay? This fragrant. I remember it was made with eggs, then the mushrooms stuffed in it or something.
Is the white radish?
There's nothing to say about this soup. And these two are, is this foie gras or what? I have forgotten it. Oh, okay, horse pepper fish. Pendulum wine. Sauce olak. This should be the baked part of the set menu. Finally got to the sushi part. What kind of fish is this? Thank you. Okay, excuse me. It's a changing. Oh, okay. Hello you. That's sorry, take it away. Naguro this. Okay, like this, okay. Okay, sparrow. Oh crap, look at you. Matsutake. Tea-bowl porridge. You are very happy with the red envelope. Hahi. Okay, hi Tom, thank you, hi Tom. Oh, sorry, okay? I feel that this meal has sufficient emotional value. The food tastes okay, but I can't understand it either. After eating, I went back to the coalfield to go shopping. I didn't mean to get rich, but I think Kyoto 4 business districts are very easy to walk around. I really don't understand the coalfield. I wanted to buy a powder. As a result, the brain was sold into an air cabinet lady. I speak Chinese so fluently. It took less than 5 minutes from my pick to check out. I didn't realize it until I came out. Then I went to buy cute VIP again. It turned out to be the case in
My
Osaka.
original plan.
I have to go to the places of interest.
Look at
in
the
Osaka
monuments.
first.
What
What is Osaka Castle? Tangshan
But
Pavilion?
since this is my 6th day in Japan,
Did you find? I have been changing it continuously
the
for
city
the
is
past
playing
few
so
days.
far, I can say.
Exhausted.
So I just
Cancelled all sunny day plans in Osaka. Today and tomorrow in Osaka this day
I
and
only
a
do
half.
2 things.
That is shopping and eating. Rejuvenate. Stock up on ammo for the last day of the
But
USJ
I'll put it
tour.
bluntly,
Shopping is not
because
interesting.
I also
walked a lot in the previous part.
So I'll try to be as concise as
Just
possible.
to show you what I bought. 2 cute rabbits. This is a free feature sticker. A notepad. This is very useful. I wrote on it. Just love opening cards. Because I like to hang my phone around my neck.
I bought these 2 things.
This is how they fit together. It's like this around the neck. This little H should be new at the time. Plush emblem of Minnie. Chapter and easy hand towel. I love hand towels so much. But this is the blind draw I bought at the tea house before. Bought 2 cat and mouse nets. Number. It's too small. By the way, I was in Dayo, Fujian
Bought this
before.
bag.
I put all the little things about
Tickets
this trip
are in there.
It can be counted
How much
in
did
it.
my trip cost in total?
Now put the new one in. The other bag contains various small
Such
objects,
as pumped millet,
refrigerator sticker, bought by
Holy
quality
cow sticker.
core, the paper taken by the tea house.
New ones
put
are also
today. Stuffed in. It's in this bag. I collected some larger sheets of paper. I plan to use the handbook
but
later.
it's
just a good wish. I was on a cruise to Fukuoka. Also collected such a bag. But I haven't opened it again so far. So tired. Take a bath tonight. Relax, this is sprinkled in it, right? I spilled it right. Yes. Just eat the burger, Kyoto. Drink another can of Nudgy
Is
milk.
there
Anything better than this? That's, of course, O's second bottle of Buckin. All. It's a new day. Japanese Thai penultimate day. Our meal is not the same plan. Found another delicious shop. There are no worms with the food in front. Immediately guess what I'm eating. The front is full of people who line up for an hour. Only rubbing alone. The arc of tomorrow is revealed as a curry shop. The chef lady seems to be really Indian. Because they look alike. I don't know if it is. This meal looks simple. Only sun eggs, eggplant, and curry. When I take the first bite, I also feel it's okay, but the more you eat later, the better it tastes. Really, I have a small lunch. It's good to be able to eat like this. Eat when I leave after 1 o'clock. There are so many people queuing near the curry shop. Found a big twisted egg shop. It suddenly occurred to me that this trip has not been twisted yet. Then I passed the cloth pit of this Shinsei bridge. I didn't do a strategy before coming. Know this store was selling famous in the surroundings. So when I went in and saw the wall is full of KPO, I was just shocked. But there were too many people in the front, so I left without taking a closer look. Then go to the mouth of Shinseibashi. This place is real for the second dimension. Free to visit. First of all, he has a store that mocks bears. I've never bought a self-deprecating bear before. Here it is. Mainly because they have come, so I can't help but buy a few. There is also a store here that specializes in selling rewards, and a Ghibli store. I don't see what this is for sale. There are Snoopy stores. They are also easy to describe. This is a new pick limit. I couldn't help but buy a There is also a corner by a store. There are so many cute baby beds inside. There is also a strange coffee store. There is also a crayon Zelixon store. Just that the socks here are a little too saturated. It looks like a snack shelf at a glance. And finally arrived at this carp shed store. At that time, I met a series of single-star valleys. I really don't understand this topic. So inexplicable. This is a pin for everyone's classic pose. This is really recommended to buy, so funny. Are you watching this? Connected by the possibility. It suddenly occurred to me to buy these blank cars at that time. It doesn't seem to have been opened yet. I have to choose a good day to tear it down. Family, I obviously want to go back to the coal field. Why did I teleport? Isn't the Shujohi subway station? No, Shujohui subway station still inferior to this. The situation the night before was a bit complicated. Because that day happened to be the Danshuan fireworks. I had a reservation. Hotels near places where you can watch fireworks. But I missed the hotel because I took the wrong bus. I'm too lazy to toss. Go back to eating every day. Thinking about the loss of a horse is not a blessing. Later, I'm casual now. I found a barbecue restaurant in the business district. I've been in Japan. I haven't had so many days. This package I ordered seems to be. I remember 10,005 yen. I really dug holes and printed the store casually. But then I found out he seems to be very famous in the barbecue industry. This salad is the taste of salad. This kimchi is indeed the taste of kimchi. This fried fan. It tastes the same as Chinese fried fans. I won't talk about steaming in a tea bowl. What is this thing? I don't recognize it now. This half-raw beef is pretty good. This should be a cow tongue. I feel the taste is more ordinary. I don't know what kind of meat this meat is. Can someone tell me? It's really delicious. It's this kind of juice that's filling and delicious. And the staple food? A bowl of porridge. Although is that this kind of salty quite rich, but I ended up feeling like I wasn't full. And that would 10,005 yen? Go to the top floor. I found out that because the promotion has started. So the terrace on the top floor is all blocked. Many people are watching here, although you can only see a little bit of the corners. Then I went down again. It turns out that there are all people below. Although only the edges can be seen. But people are shooting with their hands up. Mainly because of the direction of the fireworks show. There happens to be a building blocking. It's hilarious. Everyone in this strong crowd. That's the fireworks. It suddenly started raining heavily. Now I'm really awake. I didn't go around there to join in the fun. Otherwise, I don't know how to get back to the hotel at night. One last thing to do today. For tomorrow's USJ, I have to go to the capital Brazil to buy Japanese TF cards are so expensive. It's 4 times the domestic price. I'm shocked. Although after the price increase in China, he only has twice the domestic price. Go out for vlog. That our relationship almost over here. If you liked the video, please give me a red heart. See you next time.